number one killer is time.
What's up guys, it's Dan here from Digital Pinnacle, and today I'm going to be counting down our top 5 features in the upcoming time-bending action game, Quantum Break. Quantum Break is designed by Remedy Entertainment and published by Microsoft Studios. It is expected for release on Xbox One and Microsoft Windows on the 5th of April this year. We're both very excited to play this game, so let's take a look at Quantum Break's best features. At number 5, it is an entirely new game engine. Quantum Break is a game unlike any other before it, and due to that, Remedy have decided to create a brand new game engine just to run Quantum Break. This game engine is called the Northlight engine. Although we do not know a lot about the Northlight engine, such as how it works or how it is going to improve gameplay specifically, the very fact that Remedy have designed a full game engine specifically for use in this game gives me a lot of hope that as well as the gameplay being smooth and really fun to play, it will also have features that we have not seen in any game before it. I think it is thanks to the Northlight engine that we're going to be able to play a game with such detail when it comes to time manipulation. According to Remedy, they made the Northlight engine in line with modern day views on quantum physics, meaning that the time manipulation we see in the game is going to be as realistic as possible as far as we can possibly know based on current scientific theories. Next on the list, at number 4, it is time manipulation powers. In Quantum Break, you are going to primarily play as Jack Joyce, a man who gained powers to manipulate time in a university experiment gone wrong. In the gameplay and trailers we have seen so far, we can see that Jack is going to have a large range of powers he can use to manipulate time to his advantage. For example, Jack can stop time and then move to a different location. To any enemy pursuers, this is going to appear as he is simply vanishing and then appearing in another location. On top of that, he can freeze his enemies in a bubble of non-moving time, or even stop bullets. In the past, we have not really seen many games that have this many different powers when it comes to time manipulation. There has been time manipulation games in the past, such as Singularity, a first-person shooter which allowed players to manipulate objects within the game by aging them with a device aptly called the time manipulation device. For example, you could age the lock on a door until it simply rusts away to nothing and then allows you access, or you could age enemies into dust. Although this game was criticised for having a lack of imagination on how you could use a device that could alter time. Based on the gameplay we have seen, I think that thanks to the time manipulation powers, the combat is going to be exhilarating, challenging, but most of all, fun, adding a big twist on the standard third-person cover-based shooter. Coming down at number 3 is Time Stutters. Throughout the game, you will be able to experience certain sections of the world that have pretty much been completely frozen in time. The only thing that won't be frozen is yourself, and as you walk and run around these areas, you will be able to experience high action scenes with great detail. This is comparable to pressing the pause button in high octane scenes during an action movie, but then being able to actually explore the paused image and see it from all possible angles. Another great thing about the Time Stutters is that it is going to add a new kind of platforming to the game. Apparently, Jack will be able to manipulate different objects within the Time Stutter to allow him to traverse the different locations and complete his objective. This is going to be an interesting change to the gameplay, which I hope will add a nice break from the high action combat parts of the game. At number 2, it is a fully motion or performance captured cast. Quantum Break boasts an impressive cast, full of well-known actors such as Shawn Ashmore playing Jack Joyce, Aidan Gillen, well known for his role in Game of Thrones, playing the main antagonist Paul Serene. I think at this point, all gamers know that fully motion or performance captured facial movements provide the most realistic facial animations, and the better the animation, the more immersive and believable the game becomes. One of my favourite game characters of all time is Vass from Far Cry 3. I think the reason his madness and pure evilness was so believable was down to the fact that all of his appearances in the game were motion captured. Therefore, the very idea that all the main characters in Quantum Break have been motion captured has left me very optimistic for the quality of this game. Finally, at the pinnacle of great features in Quantum Break, we have a digital TV series. Quantum Break is going to be split into a number of different sections where you play as protagonist Jack Joyce. but as each section comes to an end, you will be able to watch an episode of a TV series that accompanies the game. Each episode will show what is currently happening to the antagonists in your storyline. What is great about this is that the TV series will change based upon the decisions you have made as the protagonist. But not only that, there will also be moments at the start and end of each episode which you can affect, meaning the actual game will also change depending on the actions of the antagonists which you have influenced. As gamers, we have never really seen anything like this in terms of a game and TV series being accompanied together that you can actually affect on both sides. We definitely haven't seen anything on this magnitude before, with an A-list cast and an intriguing story. Well, that was Digital Pinnacles' top 5 features in Quantum Break. As you can probably tell, we are really excited to play this game and see if it lives up to our hype. Thanks for watching the video. As normal, if you enjoyed it, please give us a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel for more high quality gaming videos.